Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for joining my channel YouTube for my presentation in the first international conference on innovation, social science, education, and health. It's great to see you all. In this opportunity, I would like to present about alternative culture media for bacteria growth using red bean. This author Doni Setiawan, Anissa Fitri Amalia, Undang Ruhimat, and Arin Himalasari. This Department of Medical Laboratory Technology, Stikes Muhammadiyah Ciamis. Let me introduce myself. My name is Doni Setiawan. I am Director Medical Laboratory Technology, Stikes Muhammadiyah Ciamis. First, I will explain to you about presentation of abstract, introduction, method, result identification, conclusion, and reference. Okay, everyone. First, abstract. Nutrient agar is the most frequently used medium for bacterial culture media in laboratory. Media in its use belong to the general medium, but nutrient agar has a high price, encourage research to make alternative media for natural material. Red bean, Physalis vulgaris, are high carbohydrate source and adequate to meet bacterial growth nutrition needs. The study proposed ways to determine the growth of the bacteria Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli in media made from red bean. The research method used is the descriptive and result. The number of Staphylococcus aureus growing in a red bean media is 74 colony forming unit and on the nutrient agar media is 248 colony forming unit, while the number of bacteria colony Escherichia coli on the medium of red bean is 88 colony forming unit and on the nutrient agar media is 256 colony forming unit. The conclusion guide in this media of red bean Physalis vulgaris can be used as an alternative medium of growth Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli based on the standard platform. Media is also used to isolate and maintain pure culture and is also used for identification bacteria. Is the term given to combination ingredient that will support the growth and cultivation of microorganisms or bacteria by providing all the essential nutrients required for the growth. Nutrient agar media high price and abundant natural resource used as medium of growth of bacteria encourage research to find alternative media from nature material and low cost. Alternative media to grow bacteria for various sorts of high carbohydrate and can be found in nature. Example, cassava water, sweet potato, jicama boiled water, and bean support. Red bean, Physalis vulgaris, have high carbohydrate content. Study proposed ways to determine to grow bacteria Staphylococcus aureus, this gram-positive, and Escherichia coli, this gram-negative in the red beans media. Research method used descriptive population and sample used this study where red bean were tested for determining at determining the type of red bean species. But let's test result again red bean include the species Physalis vulgaris L. Making extract water of the beans was 100 gram red beans have been sprayed from the skin and cleaned and put into paper glass. Next, 500 milliliter aquades and boil on hot plate for 15 minutes at 19 derajat Celsius. Baking media or resin. Extra water resin as much as 500 milliliter is added with 10 grams sugar and agar. It was heat on hot plate until the odor and sugar dissolves. Sterilization. Use autoclave for 15 minutes at 121 Celsius. Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli culture in nutrient agar and red bean media, but as the 0.1 milli suspension of Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli has been equals to be with 0.5 microgram standard. It pours in nutrient agar media and red bean media by sprinkler method using band stem early incubation at 37 Celsius for 24 to 48 hours. Next, calculation with standard plate count. Just let and calculate cup is the one containing the number colony between 30 to 300. Several colonies then merge into one large group of colony whose number colony is double of counted as one colony. A row of colony chain visible as thick line is counted as one colony. Result and discussion. Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli grow on the medium on the red bean, around small inside, with colony color and flat ends, just like colony they grow on nutrient agar. However, colony of Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli formed in red bean media are the same as colony in nutrient agar media that look real and easy to observe because the media color on red bean is transparent, like nutrient agar. High carbohydrate content and other nutrient content can cause the grow bacteria colony Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli in medium of red bean. The grow colony Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli in red bean medium take incubation time 48 hours. In contrast to grow of colony nutrient agar media, take approximately 18 to 24 hours of incubation time. It can be host media and grow environment condition. The new media of nutrient available and environment condition are different to previous media of the bacteria will undergo to adaptation paths to requires adjustment time to synthesis enzyme. Red bean have relative high fiber content. High fiber content will affect the boiling process, so then making the soft nutrient decoction water is not optimal. Staphylococcus aureus bacteria colony grows so favor results the number of colony of Escherichia coli. Because Escherichia coli have generation time within 15 to 20 minutes. Number colony in surrounding media is no match to bacterial colony in nutrient agar. The number bacterial colony growing in the red bean media meet standard plate count in 30 to 300 colony forming unit, where the number colony of Staphylococcus and Escherichia coli growing in the medium of red bean fall fewer result the number bacteria colony growing in natrium media. Caused by several factors, namely nutrient factor, inhibitory factor, making boil water, and storing media. Bacteria need nutrient for their growth, consisting of water, carbon source, nitrogen, mineral, and vitamin. Eating protein at the time of boiling red bean can cause denaturation reaction, namely low enzyme activity, peptide bond breaking. It causes protein level to decrease. Consequently, decreased nutrient content can slow down bacterial growth because the nutrients needed by bacteria are sufficiently it will accelerate bacterial growth vice versa. If nutrients need are not sufficient, the bacteria must adapt to environment to slow this growth. Red bean skin also contain bioactive compound polyphenol in the form uh, procyanid about 7 to 9%. Polyphenol have bacteria activity can inhibit growth of bacteria such as Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli. Conclusion, red bean media can be used as alternative medium for bacteria growth. This reference, your article is thank you. Well, thank you for your kind intention to join the presentation. Any question you can find me my email Doni Setiawan gmail.com.